Beneath the shifting sands of Sudan's most unforgiving desert lies a secret that challenges everything we know about ancient power. For centuries, a powerful African kingdom remained completely invisible to the modern world. Today, the Bayuda Desert is finally surrendering its ghost, revealing a civilization that history almost forgot forever. Spanning a massive bend in the Nile, the Bayuda Desert is a volcanic wasteland of black basalt and orange dunes. Archaeologists long believed this terrain was too hostile to support a complex society. Yet, hidden among these jagged rocks, the foundations of a lost empire have recently been unearthed. The discovery began with strange, geometric patterns visible only from the sky. These are not mere ruins, they are the remains of a sophisticated administrative center. Huge stone walls, reaching across the dry wadis, suggest a civilization that mastered the art of survival in one of Earth's harshest climates. Who were these people? While the Great Pyramids of Meroe sit nearby, this specific kingdom operated in the shadows of the more famous Kushite Empire. They were masters of the desert trade routes, controlling the flow of gold and exotic goods between the African interior and the Mediterranean world. The Bayuda ruins indicate a shift in power during the twilight of the Meroitic period. As the central authority collapsed, smaller, fiercely independent kingdoms rose from the dust. These warriors and traders built fortified strongholds, ensuring their legacy would survive the brutal political transitions of the 4th century. Gold was the lifeblood of this forgotten realm. In the dry riverbeds, archaeologists found evidence of extensive mining operations that once fueled the ancient world's economy. This was a land of immense wealth, where stone-built workshops processed precious metals under the scorching sun, protected by heavily armed desert garrisons. Excavations have revealed hundreds of mysterious circular stone mounds known as tumuli. These are the final resting places of the kingdom's elite. Inside, grave goods tell a story of high status and international connections, featuring Roman glass, Mediterranean pottery, and intricate iron weapons forged by local master craftsmen. The scale of the architecture is staggering. Some structures stretch for hundreds of meters, featuring defensive walls over 2 meters thick. This wasn't a temporary nomadic camp, it was a permanent, organized society. They built for eternity, carving their existence into the volcanic rock to withstand the howling desert winds. Life here was a constant battle against nature. To sustain their population, these people developed sophisticated water management systems. They trapped the rare seasonal rains in massive cisterns, turning a barren wasteland into a strategic hub. Their ingenuity allowed them to thrive where modern man would struggle to survive a week. As researchers peel back the layers of sand, a complex social hierarchy emerges. Large communal halls sit adjacent to smaller domestic dwellings, suggesting a structured society governed by a powerful local elite. These leaders commanded the loyalty of thousands, orchestrating massive construction projects that still dominate the horizon today. Religion played a central role in their identity. Altars found at the site show a fusion of ancient Egyptian influences and local indigenous beliefs. It was a spiritual melting pot where gods of the Nile met the spirits of the desert, creating a unique cultural footprint that is entirely Sudanese. Why did such a formidable kingdom vanish? Some experts point to the shifting Nile or the encroaching sands that eventually choked their water sources. Others believe that war with the rising Aksumite Empire in Ethiopia led to their downfall. Regardless of the cause, the desert eventually reclaimed their grand cities. Modern technology is the key to unlocking these secrets. Using satellite imagery and ground-penetrating radar, archaeologists can now see through the dunes. They are mapping an entire lost landscape of villages, temples, and roads that were invisible for over 1500 years, bringing a forgotten history back to life. This discovery forces us to rethink the history of Northeast Africa. Africa's past is not just a collection of colonial stories, it is a rich tapestry of indigenous empires that rose and fell on their own terms. The Bayuda Kingdom proves that civilization flourished deep in the African interior. The work is far from over. Each new season of excavation brings more questions than answers. Who were the kings named in the few inscriptions found? how far did their influence truly reach? The sands of Sudan still hold millions of untold stories, waiting for the patient brush of an archaeologist. Preserving these sites is now a race against time. Climate change and illegal gold mining threaten to destroy these ruins before they can be fully studied. International teams are working tirelessly to document every stone, ensuring that the legacy of the Bayuda Kingdom is not lost a second time. This journey into the heart of the Sudan reminds us that history is never truly settled. Beneath our feet, the remnants of great civilizations lie in wait, challenging our assumptions about the past. The forgotten kingdom of the Bayuda is a testament to human resilience and the enduring power of Africa. As the sun sets over the basalt peaks of the Bayuda, the shadows of the past grow long. We are only just beginning to understand the true majesty of this desert empire. What other secrets are still waiting out there, hidden in the silence of the great African Sahara?